Supply and demand, the basic economic principle behind prices of goods, and right now, farmers everywhere are wanting to know what to expect the prices of the goods they grow and sell to be in the next season. We called up for a one-on-one with economist Jeffrey Dorfman, and he had some good news to tell us about what to expect for our commodities in 2018.
I think we have a mildly optimistic market outlook. I think we can expect the prices of most commodities to go up at least gently in 2018, so things should get a little better. We've still got low energy prices, and other input costs are pretty well regulated. Interest costs are still down, so I think 2018 should be a little better than 2017.
We also got a chance to discuss foreign exports and their importance to our state's ag industry, something that will continue to be of importance to Georgia farmers, especially to our blueberry, pecan, and poultry producers in 2018, and also in future years to come.
Foreign markets are increasingly important for Georgia agriculture as the rest of the world gets richer. They want to eat more protein, they want to eat more luxury goods, so that's great for our poultry industry. It's great for Georgia pecans. Soybean exports have been really strong, and so that's a good thing. If world markets pick up, that helps cotton. So on the whole, Georgia really benefits when world markets are strong, and it looks like 2018 is going to be a pretty good year for that.
Exports are only good, though, when trade relations are good with foreign markets, something Dr. Dorfman thinks we need to keep well intact.
We just want to avoid trade wars. If we can just get into 2018 and not have anything big blow up with Asia or China in particular, or NAFTA, then Georgia farmers should get through 2018 in good shape.
Trade and prices of commodities are not the only concerns that farmers need to pay attention to. There are also what Dr. Dorfman would call business side concerns that should be watched closely. The first of these are interest rates, which have been down the past few years, but are rising and can end up being a big problem for farmers.
If Georgia farmers took on a lot of debt during these years where interest rates were really low, if interest rates start to slowly return to normal, will farmers be able to afford those increased debt payments? So this is definitely a time where it would be good for farmers to try and work down their debt as much as possible, because interest rates are going to keep rising.
Tax reform is also a concern. Over the past couple of weeks, the tax code has been debated on Capitol Hill as Congress decides whether or not to lower the tax rate for businesses. This could be very beneficial to farmers if passed, as the tax rate would be lowered from 39% to 25%.
As we've talked about cutting the corporate rate and pass-through business rate, most Georgia farms are probably pass-throughs, and the rest are probably corporations. So tax reform is really important right now for what it's going to do for Georgia farmers.
Reporting from the annual Georgia Farm Bureau Convention in Jekyll for the Georgia Farm Monitor, I'm John Holcomb.